Hey, Genki Call here with Raid Boss for July 2nd, 2021, where we are fighting Toxic Zuul'Goth. I wonder how many different kinds of Zuul'Goth we're going to run into. Anyway, in the shop, we have got at the third tier this book, Dragon Tales, which does damage to the enemy boosted by Dragon's Claw allies, then create a mix of 6 red and purple gems for each Dragon's Claw ally. I am going to go ahead and make sure that I buy enough tiers to get that weapon. And then I am going to... then I'm going to show you the upgrades. Now, these early team I'm going to show you is for the preliminary early levels of the raid boss. I like to get these done quickly and efficiently, and this is a nice quick team. But before I go and do that, let me show you the new weapon, which is Dragon Tales. Let us upgrade that. Life, magic, attack, another magic, burn the first enemy, another magic, holy cow, deal 5 scatter damage, and create a firestorm. So let's get that upgraded. I may use this at some point, I may not. Right now I'm happy with my team because it's super fast, because I've got scatter damage with the fire ruby staff. Let me just show you those upgrades because I can. Attack, life, magic, attack, magic, gain 4 life, enrage myself, burn the first enemy, enchant myself, so this, as soon as I cast, it starts getting mana again, and then deal 5 scatter damage. So I really love this weapon. It is the class weapon for one of the classes. I'd have to look at my in-depth video on classes to figure that out. I'm not sure right offhand, but oh no, it said Wild Plains, so that would be, what's the Tauros one? Tauros class is, I can't remember, sorry, I digress. So after the fire ruby staff, I've got the dragon soul because it explodes things, gets me lots of mana for my team. 50% chance to become a baby dragon with full mana if it dies, plus gets 2 life on 4 and 5 gem matches. The dragon spirit, this was not actually my idea, my eldest suggested it because it will do scatter damage, which isn't a lot of scatter damage, but there's a 75% chance to enchant all allies, which is really valuable if you're not going to be buying any tiers in real raid boss. Unfortunately, this team is pretty slow without enchant, but we've got reduced damage from spells here on Dragon Spirit, and Lady Garnetia is our God Slayer. So we've got extra damage based on Ascension, so I've probably got a 4x damage here since I'm not quite up to Mythic yet, and then also on skull damage. So why is she at the back of my team? Because I'm not going to be fighting Zuul'Goth anytime soon. I'm still in the early stages of the raid boss, but I want her on my team so I don't forget to have her there for later on, because that would not be good. So I'm using Plague Lord for 50% mana start. And I have a lot of the others already leveled, so I'm just going to use Plague Lord. You can use whatever you like to get going on this, but I will show you how this team works. I've already got this going. Here we go. And Dragon Soul. Boom! Love it. Oh, we're already to stage 5, so I'm not worried about Zuul'Goth yet. He's still pretty low on his health and his armor. So I'm just going to stick with this for a little bit, and then I will come up with a higher level team to share with you in a different video. This is just a preliminary team to get things started. A nice fast team to move things along. And we'll go ahead and use her to take him out. Now, the first thing I do before I actually switch out teams is I'm probably going to take Lady Garnetia and boost her on up here so that she gets mana more quickly. Wait. Yes, because the Dragon Soul also uses red. But we do this, oh, and that fills her up, so never mind. I'm just going to leave her where she is. Do that, and we'll do this and take out Zuul'Goth. He is such a cool looking character. I have to say that Zuul'Goth is just really an epic design. He's so cool. Oops, what are we doing? Okay. Ugh, lycanthropy. Why don't you just go away? Ugh. Okay, we'll do this. Ooh, that was nice. I really love the Fire Ruby staff. It's just one of my favorites. I'm just going to go ahead and take out Zuul here and then worry about the Foul Raven afterwards. And this should take care of Cobra. I think I'll go ahead and take some red just to get things moving a little more quickly here. I needn't have worried, I suppose. So let's see. Well, two of them are already enchanted, but we'll see. Oh, yep, it did enchant. Nice. I was so confused at the first raid boss I did. I was in a guild that didn't have any active participants. They didn't talk in guild chat at all. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't understand why we kept doing the same thing over and over again. It was just really confusing for me. Alright, kapow! And this should take him out. Alright, so I was thinking with this team to use the new book in here, but then I'd need to replace the Dragon Spirit or even just move it up one slot because it uses, the new tome uses green and yellow. So to avoid a mana block, we'd want to move this up one space. But I really love the Fire Ruby staff. I love that it enchants itself and that it does damage to all of the enemies. So I'm just going to stick with this and come up with a more permanent team when this one stops working. And Zuul'Goth. Whoop whoop. Alright, one is already enchanted and now they all are. It's very nice. Very, very nice. So if you are not going to be using potions, I highly recommend using the Dragon Spirit. That was just a really good idea. Alright, I think I'm just going to stick with this team until I stop one-shotting Zuul'Goth with my Garnetia. See, that is going to be at 100% on the next turn, so I will take blue. Blow you all up. Blow you up again. Wahahaha. I like it. That's so fun. Alright, gonna do a few more battles here and then I will disappear long enough to stop one-shotting Zuul'Goth and then I will come back with a better team for the latter stages of Raid Boss. Alright. There we go. Let's take out Zuul'Goth. You don't ever want to give him a chance to attack you. If you've never fought Zuul'Goth before, he is quite a force to be reckoned with. I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, I'll go ahead and end it there. You've seen how the team works. If you don't have the Fire Ruby Staff, let's take a look at this. So, weapon. I would recommend either a brown or a green weapon. Oops, sort by base rarity. Ah, something very important. Very important. If you have Essence of Evil, you are going to rock this, because Essence of Evil should not do anything to Zuul'Goth until you cast on him twice, because he's impervious. You should cast once and curse him, and then you would be able to get all of these other negative status effects on him. But Essence of Evil is broken right now, so you cast on Zuul'Goth, it immediately does all of those status effects on him, so you can incapacitate him in a moment. That is settled. So when I come back with my new team, I'm definitely using Essence of Evil so that I can handicap Zuul'Goth, if not take him out immediately. So, alright, that is the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Have fun with Raid Boss, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye!